tweet with great information or a popular link can get retweeted to thousands and in some cases hundreds of thousands of people in just a matter of hours. If you are lucky enough to tweet something that gets a lot of retweets, you can expect to see an increase in followers, influence, and also some additional traffic. Why? Because more RTs means more traffic to your blog, to your videos, and to whatever it is that you want to share with others. So, what can you do to get more retweets? Hi, I'm Shamal from betterbloggingways.com, and in this short video, I will show you a few tips that you can do in order to get more retweets. Your Twitter updates have to add value to the online conversation. In other words, tweet content that's share-worthy. When tweeting someone else's content, be sure to include their Twitter username in the tweet. By helping followers discover great content and other experts within their area of interest, you are adding a lot of value not only for your followers but also for the authors of the content. Make sure to not use all 140 characters when writing a tweet. Leave a couple of extra characters for people to be able to retweet and add a word or two. Leave enough space to allow people to retweet you easily. If they have to edit your long tweet to be able to retweet you, most people will not bother at all. Your headline is critical, both for clicks and retweets. If you are ambitious, your readers will be curious. If you lie or try to trick people, most won't click on anything you say ever again. A little split and polish goes a long way. Humor works brilliant. Create an itch that others have to scratch. You're probably fed up hearing quality content that, quality content this all the time. However, as stale as it might seem, it is obviously one of the most important ingredients for an article that gets shared. So in short, let's sum up what makes an article good and what doesn't. An article that solves a problem. The kinds of articles that do nothing more than to overview a problem don't have much of a chance for social media exposure unless you actually provide a solution that works for a bigger part of the readers. You can't expect to hit it big. An article that gives practical tips. Emphasis should lie on the word practical here. The World Wide Web is full of articles providing tips. The question is, can those tips actually be applied straight away and return real results? An article that presents one's personal experience. That is yet another important point to consider, since your personal experience is somehow a proof of what you're saying. On the other hand, that is often the best way to describe a situation and make it easy for readers to digest. An article that backs up what it claims. Backing up what you're saying with statistical information or examples is very important as it proves your point. Otherwise, people don't really have a reason to believe a single word you have written unless you are a recognized expert. Simple usability and readability best practices apply to retweet buttons as well. Putting the retweet button first catches the reader's attention as they scan from your article. There is a window of time during which sharing occurs more often. First few days of the business week, Monday through Wednesday, typically see more retweeting than Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, or so the research says. Similarly, time of day also seems to be important. Between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. EST, the amount of retweets sees a sharp increase. So if you want your content to be retweeted, it is advisable to post it during that window. Asking people for retweets is an accepted practice on Twitter. However, it's important not to ask for retweets too often. If you ask for one, make sure to return the favor and retweet your followers' tweets as well. And also, it doesn't cost you anything to just say, please. Okay, going with courtesy itself, I've seen so many retweet thank yous. So be nice and say thank you for your retweet, and maybe you can just add something more. Thank you for your retweet. Have a nice day. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something that you can use to increase more retweets for you. Okay, and so please retweet this if you like this video.